Today's topic is AWS CloudWatch Agent for log monitoring, which is a very powerful tool. So in this video, we will explore the key components of AWS CloudWatch Logs, and I will provide a step-by-step guide to set up the monitoring for an Apache web server. So starting with the key feature of CloudWatch, we have log collection, which aggregate logs from multiple sources into a single service. Um, for monitoring, we set up the alarms and triggers based on a specific log pattern, store the logs for compliance and auditing purposes, and query and analyze log data to gain actionable insights. AWS CloudWatch Log enable you to collect and monitor log data, helping you gain insight into your system operation and performance. And it allows to centralize log from your application system and AWS service. So it make it easy to troubleshoot and debug issues. This is the overall architecture that we'll be implementing today for our practical demo. So we will have like an EC2 with an auto-scaling group, and we will configure the CloudWatch agent inside of the instance that will fetch the agent configuration from a parameter store inside the system manager, and we will create an IAM role and assign it to the EC2 instance, so EC2 can put the metrics in the CloudWatch logs group. It's a simple architecture, and let's dive into it. All right, so let's start by launching a new EC2 instance. Okay, launch instance. This will be just a demo. CloudWatch. Select this type. T2 macro would do the job. Select my key pair to connect to the EC2 instance. So allow SSH from my IP. Allow HTTPS, allow HTTP, and yeah, that's it. All right, we are connected. I'm just gonna change the route, be easier to navigate through the different folders. The first thing to do is to install the HTTPD. So this is the command. And then we'll have to make sure we can create an index file. So navigate to the -var -ww -html. So just gonna check it's empty here. So index.html. Just gonna open this. Yeah, just hello world. Okay. I have to make sure that the Apache is running. So system ctl start httpd, and then we will have to enable it. Systemctl enable httpd -- now. All right, so this is good. I'm just going to go back to my browser, grab the public IP and check that. Yeah, here we go. Hello world. Amazing. So right now I'm just going to configure the configuration for the CloudWatch agent in the instance. So by default, Apache logs are stored in cd-var-log-httpd, and we have access log and error log. So we can right now I'm just going to install the CloudWatch agent. Yum install Amazon CloudWatch agent -y. Amazing. So right now we are going to create a CloudWatch configuration file. So we just need to navigate to the root folder and touch CloudWatch dash config dash JSON and edit this, and I have this file configuration. So it's just like to collect the logs from access logs and the error logs. So this would be like our log group name for the access log, and this is for the error logs. Yeah, so save this. Double check we have everything set up here. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is to store this configuration in SSM parameter store, so we can reuse it in other instances, for example. So to do that, we have to configure access keys so we can have access to the SSM parameter. Yeah, just gonna have a temporary Alright, I have configured my access keys, so just try to not share your access keys with anyone. So right now we will do this command to, like I said, store the CloudWatch configuration file. So AWS SSM put parameter dash dash name Amazon CloudWatch dash logs, and the type would be string, and for the value would be the path for our CloudWatch config file. So this is the command, and just execute it. There you go. The parameter store has been created, and if we can go check our parameter store in the system manager, just refresh this, and this is created, and we will have the name and the value of the document, everything stored here. Awesome. All right, right now we will create an IAM role so we can fetch the configuration in any EC2 instance. So before we start the agent, like this role has to allow EC2 to put metric data in the CloudWatch. So go to the IAM roles, create a new role, AWS servers, which will be EC2. Click on next, and this would be the CloudWatch agent admin policy, this one. All right, click on next, give your role a name, EC2 CW agent role, and create role. All right, the role has been created. Now we have to go to the EC2 instance, and of course attach this. So this is the EC2 instance. Click on action, click security, modify IAM role, and select your IAM role. There you go. right now. So to retrieve and like to start the CloudWatch agent using the configuration, we have like a command that we can use. So just uh, paste the command here, and it's gonna be this one. Opt. So we just like interact with the CloudWatch agent CTL, and then fetch everything configuration from SSM, and just like need to specify the name of the parameter store, and that's it. There you go. It's validated. We already have the configuration file here, but if we need to use it in another EC2 instance, this is how we can fetch the value of the configuration file. Um, so yeah, this has been done, and right now we just need to go to CloudWatch and verify the logs. So log group, and as you can see, we have web server access log and web server error log. So if we go to this log group, this is our EC2 instance, just to confirm. Yeah, this is our EC2 instance, same value here, and there you go. We have all the logs here stored in our log group, same as the error logs. So yeah, we just covered the essential of our of the AWS CloudWatch logs, like including setup an Apache web server, log monitoring, and uh, to centralize the log data and gain like any valuable insight. And of course, the goal is to maintain the health of your application effectively. That's it. Thank you for your attention.